Welcome to Barbell Brigade. I'm Alex.
I'm Gio.
And I'm Lou.
And today we have Omar Isa.
AKA Asma.
What's up? All right, so one thing is, I know all of us have it, is lifting rituals. Depending on what lift you have. I know you have one, I have one.
I do? What's mine?
Oh, you're assuming a lot, Alex. Yeah.
What's mine?
You guys don't think you guys have all lifting rituals?
Well, tell me which mine is. I'm curious.
Yours is, well, you know what?
You're gonna say some dumb shit, forget it. Anyways,
I mean, when we talk like the pre-lift, I think every time you set up, you just do kind of the similar thing. So there's some weird ones, you know, like I'll when I wear wrist wraps, I don't really think it's necessary to chalk up your hands for the squat, but I do.
Okay.
And it's just like so it's the last thing, it's the order of events before the lift, right? Okay. So it goes like sleeve on, which is the easiest, belt loose, then wrist wrap, then tighten the belt, chalk up, and then the whole thing. And then you do the thing like grab the bar, right? Like even it out. So you develop into this kind of rhythm, and I don't feel that order is necessary for success, but it kind of feels comfortable for me. Yeah.
Hey, he's a real MVP, because I just thought about that right now. I do have a ritual too.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah.
what's yours?
Well, me, I like to put on my belt first, and then I like to put on my wrist wraps, because I feel like if I put it on my wrist wraps, my circulation is gonna cut off.
Yeah.
And then I can't put on my belt right.
What about your sleeves?
Oh, my knee sleeves?
Yeah, first or?
Okay, so my knee sleeves before the squat, I had that on way before. Like I had to have my knee sleeves on. And then my belt, and then my wrist wraps.
Yeah, same.
But I don't have like any I don't really have anything like where I do like, you know how some people like pray to the gods.
You don't do that, but you know what you do? You do?
What?
Yeah, that was so hard to say. You do?
What do you do?
What you do is when you get underneath for a squat, you do this thing where your feet are together like this, and then you like
rock underneath.
You do it for a long time.
Why'd you mention that?
He goes like this, and he goes.
Everyone has a ritual.
I'm like, dude, it doesn't take that long, but you keep it going for like 2 minutes.
I know exactly what you're talking about. So that's why when we record the stuff for him, we have to wait at least 4 minutes before the lift.
No. Dude, everyone has that though. Like I'll do a weird kind of like count of 3 before I like take the last breath and I brace my core before the deadlift or whatnot. Things you don't realize how many things you do, but if you think about every single lift before you do something. Like 1 foot forward for the squat, like get underneath the bar. Other one, then like that same thing. Maybe not 4 minutes, but it's always, I think you have to systemize. Maybe we should talk about why we do the rituals as well too.
I can't even say why, because
why?
for
Just
example,
like instinctual?
I do this thing where when I'm about to, so I pull sumo, and then when I set up, it always has to be my right foot first. Yeah. And then it's my left foot, and then it doesn't matter what I'm wearing as like pants or shorts, it does not matter, because it's never in my way, but I have to lift it up. Like I have to, and I don't understand why. Yeah. Because it's never in my way, but I just, because I've done it, I have to keep doing it.
Yeah. But how do you feel about like those setups where people are just like, they do like
the Dan Greens?
I do
the Dan Greens?
I do the Dan
I'm not familiar with the Dan Greens.
So,
yeah, he goes.
Oh, right. I think someone else also did that for like some, I forget what, but a lot of people do that. I think it's almost a technique thing.
Yeah. Brandon Lilly does.
They're like,
because you're engaging your lats.
Lats and like arms, like long arms. So maybe that's also a technique thing too. Yeah, not just like a ritual.
I do a mini Dan Green. Like I don't go
because you're mini or like.
Mini, but
you made fun of yourself.
Do you think it's necessary though? Like,
you know what? I think it's more of like
a mental thing.
It's like kind of psyching myself out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, when I go in, I'm just like, I give that my little yelp, and then I go in for it, and I think it just kind of helps me just keep everything tight. I think that's what it is.
I just think some of them are crazy. Like some of them
What's
are
the
just
weirdest
like,
one you've seen?
There's this guy who I've seen. He's just like, it looks like he's about to swim, and then he like jumps up and like lifts like crazy, and I'm just like, yo, you need to chill out, dude.
There's this girl I seen, amazing lifter. I'm not gonna say her name, but when she walks up to the platform to deadlift, she does like this little step thing where she just keeps stepping like over and over again. But like if you see her setting up, you're like, dude, this girl's never lifted in her life. Yeah. Because she does like this. That's all she's doing for like 2 minutes. I'm like,
why are you doing
what
this?
Is that doing for you? But she pulls, deadlift. So I'm not gonna say shit. Maybe I should start doing it.
No, well, I mean, people have weird rituals where when you talk about it, I say that Jeremy Hamilton and my buddy, like one of the strongest dudes ever at 220 pounds, he has like a robot shuffle before he deadlifts where like he lines himself square up to the bar and then like his feet kind of just go like, they go, and then he's right lined up and then he's like, And then he pulls it and it's just like the most vicious thing you've ever seen. But he always, I think also a lot of top lifters, if you notice and you take a look at what they do, they have their own rituals and it's whatever works for you, right, at the end of the day.
Rich Hawthorne is pretty calm though, like he doesn't have like any real like.
He's amazing.
I don't think he really has anything like that really hypes him up because so many of these guys get really aggressive.
No, you know what he does though?
What?
When he comes up, he starts shaking his
Head. Oh, it's amazing.
Oh, really?
When he has it, like if he, no, but
that's
if he
when
has it, he's just like, yeah.
But that's when he's lifting, no? Like that's when he's like actually pulling and stuff. Like,
Yeah, like when he comes up.
no,
he's
but
like,
I'm saying like
oh yeah, I got this.
before the lift though. Before
He's
the
telling
lift,
himself.
He's
Yeah.
pretty calm though. He's pretty calm when he lifts. Like he's just like really collected, and that's how I like to be. I don't really like to be like and like start collecting spirit energy and stuff. Like
Maybe you should,
come on, like
especially when you're benching. I think you really should.
talk to me when you get a total, bro.
I do have
Do you know about his
I don't know.
total?
No, what happened?
Can
Did you,
talk
you
about
bombed
his-
out?
Yes,
Right.
it's
you bombed
because
out.
when
It's all news. Everybody
Guess
knows.
what lift he bombed out in?
The
Guess.
squat. Yeah, it's the first one. When you bomb out the first, then you're done for the company.
And you know what? He did have a ritual. He was like, oh! And then he did a quarter squat. And then he didn't hit that. Maybe, but you know what? I think the issue with some of these rituals sometimes is that you get overstimulated.
Oh yeah.
And then you miss little things, just like Alex did. And so like, you
That's
know,
true.
because sometimes some people get too pumped up, and I've tried it before. I've been like, and I try to go crazy, and I usually rip off my shirt, you know, and like
Really?
my chest really starts to pop out because it's so big. You know, like I tried it, but
Were you dreaming?
No one seems to
let's-
remember anything.
we're talking about rituals, guys.
You're
Let's get
talking
back
about
on
yourself.
topic.
What's going on?
No, I was just trying to be like you, because you were sitting next to me, and I don't know if you were like flexing or not. So
I'm not flexing.
I was like,
I just get bench more than 315.
oh,
damn.
So-
hey, I've only been powerlifting for a year. I thought you were a nice guy.
Hey.
You're a liar. Hey, you're a liar. He said that he was.
I thought you
He's
were
like,
a nice
he was saying
guy.
that he could be like nice to everyone.
When'd you hit
can't be
315?
mean.
Like when you're in high school?
Well, I think my first year of lifting.
He's stating facts. What the hell?
Hey, you guys are mean.
Facts are facts.
Hey, you're a liar. I thought you said you were
The truth
nice.
is, I didn't say that. You said
Hurting my
that.
feelings.
It's when I'm doing an exercise and I see something go by and it's just like a mushy butt. It just
It's
What a
attractive.
jerk.
So it's
Jerk.
messing with your like gains and your focus.
Yes.
So it's all about you.
Yes. If
Okay.
in the gym, it's all about me.
Wait,
It's all
so-
about me.